Right. Is that a tea cake or a...
It is. It's the tea cake that's playing a part of Tulloch. Sorry. Stop again, Wayne.
Tulloch does sound like...
As long as there's lots of snacks behind the scenes when they come, that's fine. Right, so yeah, if you could just all introduce yourselves.
My name's Lawrence and I'm playing Edgar.
And in Wuthering, right?
And I'm playing Dromio the Comedy Bearers.
Okay.
My name's Dan. I'm playing Heath in Wuthering Heights, and I'm playing Antipolis Syracuse in Comedy Bearers.
Hello, I'm Rachel. I am playing Nellie in Wuthering Heights, and I'm not in Comedy Bearers.
Oh. Everyone.
Hello, I'm Tristan. I'm going to be playing Hindley in Wuthering Heights, and Dromio right here in Comedy Bearers.
Hello, I'm Anna. I'm playing Little Kathy in Wuthering Heights, and Adrienne in Comedy Bearers. Hello, I'm Lucy. I'm playing Isabella in Wuthering Heights, and Luciana and Angelo in Comedy Bearers.
Hello, I'm Joel and I'm playing Hareton in Wuthering Heights. And I wasn't good enough to be in the Comedy Bearers.
It's not available.
My name's Kirsty. I'm playing Kathy in Wuthering Heights, and I'm playing Antipolis of Ephesus in the Comedy Bearers.
For those of you who've been in Theatre in the Forest before, have you let those who haven't been in on the fun and the challenges they've got to look forward to? Are you just going to let them find out on their own?
Let them find out.
I personally found movie trapping the entire stage.
But it is like
Came
one
on
big,
arrival.
it's like one big booby trap.
It's like
anyway.
Goonies.
Because I mean, you know, for example, from last year, was it the final night when you had a little bit of a stumble?
I had a stumble.
Oh, what happened?
She had a stumble every
You
did!
Oh, I did!
You did!
I totally face planted in the aisle. At this really big poignant moment. It was you two got the wire out.
Yeah.
And these two.
Just as she left her final exit, she trips and I had to put the shake.
Yeah,
Something like, and watch thy step. Something like that.
But we have given them a little briefing.
Yeah.
That's what it's like. And they're fun. A little briefing.
Those of you who haven't been in it before, how excited are you to be? I mean, have you kind of seen previous productions? I mean, or you just kind of just come to it blind and just have.
It's a bit blind, really, but very excited. They're good things.
Which?
Yeah, I did. I was at Jimmy's farm at Christmas,
Of course, yeah.
but I didn't. We never saw that. I didn't see where it was.
You were in the barn, weren't you?
Yes.
For
Yeah.
Magic Fishbone.
So it's a very beautiful place.
Those of you who are new, I mean, obviously you kind of sort of come today and just sort of been getting a feel for it and what's been going on. What are you looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to getting more stuck in. What's been really good about today is we've got stuck in like right away, which is great. Because normally as an actor you need to do a horrific thing called a read-through. Where you sit in a circle and you think everything you say sounds rubbish and everybody thinks that and everyone hates it. But we've got really stuck in today and it's been very physical and everyone seems immediately really easy and fun to work with. So just looking forward to delving a bit further into And then someone else will go, I'm looking forward to running.
Yeah.
I want to do a read-through.
Yeah. That's tomorrow. Just haven't told them yet. Two very different plays doing this year. I mean, for those of you who've done it before, new challenge, it's two plays. For those of you who haven't done it before, well, all of you, two very different. Are you looking forward to that element of it, or are you a little bit apprehensive?
Yeah. Really excited. It's like rep, isn't it? It's like everyday repertoire.
You always meet these older actors and they tell you about how they learn their craft and what they do. I think it's exciting for the audience as well to go. I think people can sometimes forget when we see, films and TV when people play similar casting all the time. That actors can act and they can present different characters. So it's quite exciting for the audience to be able to see that. I think everyone's playing a wildly different character
exciting, isn't it? It's literally something very old school, which is like, and something that's kind of not died out, but rare to do. The opportunity to do it is really exciting. Yeah.
But obviously, being Red Rose Chain, these aren't typical versions of these two plays. I know a little already, and obviously don't want to give it away for people, but yeah, it's going to be something special, something different.
Yeah, well, Wuthering Heights is adapted wonderfully by Joe, and it's a lot of it is very true to the novel. So a lot of the dialogue that the characters speak is actually completely taken from the novel, and put together in a great way. And so, yeah, it's true to the story.
Ghosts. Lots of ghosts involved.
Yeah.
That'd be great in the forest setting.
Yeah, that's
We're working on the thriller dance as well.
Already been suggested.
We're not allowed.
Spoiler
I asked to do the thriller dance and Joe said no.
Just a vicious rumour.
We'll wear it down.
We can either deny or confirm.
It was Macarena last year.
Yeah, we got the Macarena last year, so this year we thought probably the next step is thriller. The natural graduation from wedding, party songs.
All those kind of disco floor classics is what's going on. Very last question. Why should people come and see? Well, two-part question. One, why should people come and see both shows? And two, which one's going to be better for those who aren't in both?
I think
Bit of competition.
Wayne.
Just
Stirring it up.
People will see something completely different. They haven't necessarily seen in theatre in the forest before, which is something that's not Shakespeare. And they may have seen it a long time ago and seen Red Rose Chain do things that aren't Shakespeare. But it's always nice to do Shakespeare in the forest, which is what Red Rose Chain really well known for, and something different as well. So that's more reason to see two things. And you've got the Comedy of Errors, which is, as it says in the title, is an incredibly funny play. And then you've got Wuthering Heights, which is a little bit darker.
But a classic story.
Classic story.
Classic love story.
Great.
And Comedy of Errors follows on brilliantly from last year's Madness Retained True. So I think that's a really lovely progression. So we just saw that, it's totally going to love Comedy of Errors. So they're just in for a massive treat to have something like Wuthering Heights against that, which also with the site up there in the woods, I think it's going to turn it completely on its head again from what people think that space is about, which I can't wait for that.
Yeah. To reinvent an entire space over again and then to be part of that, because the audience are always really part of what we've done, especially last year, and to give them that darker shade of Wuthering Heights after Comedy of Errors, that's really exciting for us and for them.
Very last question, which people who read The Star and the Anglican who came to the theatre last year will want to know. The purple pants, where are they? Are they framed? Have they been burned? I mean, what's going
Who
on?
wore the
with
purple pants?
One of us is wearing them now.
You can tell by
That's the competition. Wayne, out of all of us, who do you think are wearing the
Pants.
really, really tight purple pants?
Answers on a postcard to Red Rose Chain.
Yeah.
And this is a boat.
Yeah. So this is a little snippet of our rehearsal. We're still practicing.
This is a boat and this is a jetty. So
we are actors.
and this is a play.
Okay, come on, go.
Come on.
Ready? Okay.
Merchant of Syracuse, plead no more. I am not partial to infringe a country's laws. Again, if any Syracusan born come to the Bay of Ephesus, he died. Unless 1,000 marks be levied. Therefore, by law, thou art condemned to die.
Yet this my comfort. When your words are done, my woes end likewise with the evening sun.
Well, Syracusan, say in brief the cause why thou departst from thy native home.
Yeah.
In Syracuse was I born and wed. and prosperous voyages I often made to Epidamnum, where my wife became a joyful mother of 2 goodly sons, and which was strange, the one so like the other, as could not be distinguished but by names. And that very hour, in the self-same inn, a meaner woman was delivered of such a burden, male twins, both alike. Those, for their parents were exceeding poor, I bought. And my wife, being not meanly proud, and I brought them up to attend my sons. My wife, not meanly proud of 2 such boys, made daily motions for our return home. Unwilling, I agreed. Alas, too soon we came aboard. Sailing on a wind of 80, the sky to see the waves, the rolling foam. Babies cry, we didn't get much sleep, but we were happy simply traveling home. Love's like a ship on the ocean, sailing with cargo, love and devotion. I'd like to know where you got the notion. I'd like to know where you got the notion. I'd like to know where you got the notion. Rock the boat, don't rock the boat, baby, rock the boat. Don't tip the boat over, rock the boat. Then one day a storm began to blow. The sailors left the sinking sun to die. The rock hit, the ship was smashed in 2. I never even got to say goodbye. Since that day, I've been a single father, searching for the others at each city and harbor. I'd like to know where you got the notion. I'd like to know where you got the notion. I'd like to know where you got the notion. Rock the boat, don't rock the boat, baby, rock the boat, don't tip the boat over. My youngest son, and yet my eldest care, at 18 became inquisitive after his brother. And so importuned me that his attendant, so his case was like reft of his brother but retained his name, my bade him company in quest of him. 5 summers I have spent in furthest Greece, and coasting homeward came to Ephesus, hopeless to find, yet loath to leave unsought, or that or any place that harbors men.
Hapless Aegean, whom the fates have marked to bear the extremity of dire mishap. Now, trust me, but if not, against our laws, against my crown, my oath, my dignity, my soul would sue as advocate for thee. Yet, I will favor thee in what I can. Therefore, merchant, I limit thee this day to seek thy life by beneficial help. Try all the friends thou hast in Ephesus. Beg thou or borrow to make up the sum.
Hopeless and helpless doth Aegean wend, but to procrastinate his lifeless end.